Hello, guys, and welcome to Quality Shot. Welcome to this live stream of the Paris Masters semi-final match between Novak Djokovic and Stefanos Tsitsipas. I'm your host for today's stream, Ash, and I'd like to welcome you on board with me for what should be a fascinating matchup. Both men yet to drop a set so far this tournament. Both been in impressive form. Head-to-head wise, Djokovic definitely edging it with an 8-2 lead. In fact, Tsitsipas hasn't beaten Djokovic since, I believe, Shanghai in 2019. So plenty of wins for Djokovic since then. And Tsitsipas, who did win their first meeting in Canada back in 2018, but the odds firmly stacked against him in terms of head-to-head. But Djokovic, he's probably his toughest test really in quite some time. He's coasted through the last few rounds and did look an impressive touch, to be fair. But you'd think that Tsitsipas will pose the biggest threat to Djokovic, retaining his crown here in Paris and claiming a 7th Masters 1000 here in Paris, which would be an impressive accolade alongside his many records. So it would be another impressive stat on the resume of Novak Djokovic. And excited to get into this one for sure. Players have just arrived on court and going through the usual pre-match preps. Djokovic having a swig of his drink, just like me. And guys, already some of you in the chat, let me know how you see this one panning out. I'm personally backing Djokovic, but I'm going to go Djokovic in 3. And I'm hoping for a close one. Comment here from Jane. Jane, good to see you. She says, hello, Ash. Very nice to see you here today. I'm working, but still listening. We appreciate that commitment to the cause, Jane. It is no small feat, so thank you very much. Jane, who you back in to win this one? Is it going to be the Serb or is it going to be the Greek? Greek tennis is looking in good hands at the moment with Tsitsipas and Sakari on the women's side. He's having a fantastic tour finals, and of course Djokovic flying the flag for Serbia as he does so well. Players just taking a pre-match photo, and we should get going very soon. Jane says, this is the one and only time I'll be rooting for Nole. I hope he stomps Tsitsipas and Rune. Yeah, I agree. I'm a team Nole for this one. And I mean, if he wins, goes on to play against Rune, who has been super impressive, but he kind of splits opinions, I think. A lot of people are not too happy with his attitude as a youngster still, but no denying his tennis ability, and I think that will be a super intriguing matchup. Djokovic Rune, having played before at the US Open when Rune burst onto the scene, taking a set off of Djokovic, but with the whole kind of dynamic between next gen and the fading, ever declining big three, it will be an intriguing matchup. I think Djokovic said it himself. He's going to kick ass as long as he can. So I'll be intrigued to see that one. Jane says, if you pissed off Stan, I can't get behind him. Yeah, Stan was not a happy bunny. Telling Rune, giving Rune some words of wisdom from a seasoned veteran, and if I was Rune, I would listen to Stan. To be fair, that man knows his business. So Djokovic beating Cressy, Khachanov, and Musetti very comfortably, especially dominant against Musetti, and Tsitsipas having a similarly impressive performances really against Tommy Paul, who of course beat Rafa, Mute, and Dan Evans. So by no means formulaic opponents, but the Greek, who we know his talents by now. He has 9 titles to his name, over $20 million in earnings. That's a signature one-handed backhand. Still quite young, still 24, so a lot to give. He has probably not performed to the levels that some had hoped for. I think a lot of people hoped he'd have a Grand Slam by now, but he's always up there. He's always there or thereabouts, I think, and no reason, I don't think, really in the next few years why he can't go on to that next level. I've got a comment here from Kawachi. He says, Stefanos for the win. So some support for the Greek in the chat, who is well supported, I think, wherever he goes. You do see those Greek flags popping up, and I think does have a fair few admirers. So yeah, head-to-head guys, as I mentioned, 8-2 to Djokovic, and their last meeting was relatively recently in the final at Astana, where Djokovic won in straight sets, 6-3, 6-4, in relatively comfortable fashion. So you'd think Djokovic has the edge going into this one, and certainly on the indoor hard courts is pretty formidable at times, despite being an all-court player, I'd say. But yeah, players just getting through a few serves, and we are going to get going very, very shortly. Tsitsipas' father, a polarizing figure sitting in the crowd. Father and coach, of course. And interesting, I think, if Tsitsipas goes on to win this and plays against Rune with the Patrick Mouratoglou connection, perhaps Mouratoglou will be feeding Rune some insider. Well, certainly going to be feeding Rune some inside information on Tsitsipas. And what a crazy end to the year this has been, guys. I think a lot of awesome tennis, both on the men's side and the women's side. And tour finals coming up for the men. Let me know, guys, if you back in to win that one. Jane says, thank you again for your commentary, Ash. I'll be following along. Good to hear, Jane. Hope you enjoy this one. It's a pretty overcast day in Paris at the moment, and very much so here in London in the UK. Plenty of rain, plenty of grey skies, but some tennis to warm us up on this winter afternoon. So, about to get going. Let me just sort out the scoreboard. Djokovic to serve first. Serves out wide, but it's too far wide. Second serve hit. Djokovic goes down the tee. And it is a let. Second serve out wide to Tsitsipas. He goes into the net on the forehand. 15 love. It's a big one. Certainly the standout match for me, although Rune Aliassime as well was definitely a intriguing matchup. Serve out wide and Tsitsipas goes long. Ferdy love. And serves down the tee. Tsitsipas return. Forehand into him by Djokovic is a nice one. 40 love. Djokovic going to look to close this one out. Serves wide. Now serves wide again. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand cross court from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Tsitsipas. Djokovic now line with the backhand. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Backhand to backhand. Tsitsipas with the forehand cross. Djokovic scrambling makes the return. One into him by Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Makes it in style. And it is the first game for Djokovic. So 1 love here. Payments is 30-15. All right, Tsitsipas now with his first service game. Goes out wide, Djokovic forehand return. Forehand into out from Tsitsipas is very nice. Trademark shot of his, I feel like. And he puts it away. I feel like a lot of is often made of his backhand. Because people love a one-handed backhand, but I think his forehand is much more potent. That goes down the tee with the first serve, and Djokovic goes into the tram lines. 30 love. Serve into the net by Tsitsipas. Now he goes down the tee with the spin serve. Forehand into him by Tsitsipas. Djokovic scrambling, makes a return. Tsitsipas then drop shot. Djokovic gets there and well put away at the net by Tsitsipas with the forehand volley. Not the best drop shot, but certainly Djokovic not punishing him there, and Tsitsipas covers the net well to put away that forehand volley. And he goes up 40 love here. Tsitsipas serves out wide, but a lot of pace behind that. Now forehand into out is a nice one, and he seals that opening game pretty convincingly. Holds to love. 1-1 here. Djokovic just stretching a little, maybe been a little tight at the start of this match. Zan says all super chats go to Ash. Yes, they do. They go my way. And like and subscribe, people. Indeed, I echo that. If you are new to the channel, guys, this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button for plenty of tennis content, and especially with all that's going on at the moment. Good +1 from Djokovic there, puts away the forehand. Yeah, we've got quite a few streams for both the Paris Masters at the moment and Women's Tour Finals. We've got podcast, some player interviews and press conferences, and behind the scenes practice. So plenty to sink yourself into if you're a tennis fan. Stefanos Tsitsipas goes long there on the return, 30 love. Interesting serve down the tee by Djokovic. Looked like he was going wide and then reversed it. 40 love. Now serve out wide by Djokovic. Backhand return from Tsitsipas and a confident forehand from Djokovic that paints the line, and he takes the lead here 2-1. So fairly comfortable on the serve, Djokovic, so far. And does take the lead here in this semi. Winner of the semi, of course, goes on to play the young star of the man of the moment, really, Holger Rune, who's beaten Alcaraz, Aliassime, and others on the way to the final. Has been super, super impressive. Yet to drop a set. Who else did he beat? Rublev, Hurkacz, and Stan. Oh, he did drop a set against Stan, didn't he? But talk about big names being outdone by the 19-year-old Dane, which is mightily impressive. Regardless of what you say about his attitude, cannot deny the talent, and I'd like to see if he can. If he can, I mean, if he can pass the Novak test, then I think there's no denying the kid's the real deal. But many have tried, few have succeeded. One of the toughest challenges in sport. Okay, so Tsitsipas about to get serving. Tsitsipas goes out wide with the first serve. Forehand return from Djokovic into the trams. 15 love. Tsitsipas donning the bright lemon shoes. Bit of a contrast to the all black outfit. Very interested. It goes down the tee. Djokovic forehand return. Forehand from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. And again from both men. Cross court now before Djokovic goes forehand line. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Same from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. Tsitsipas on the stretch with the forehand. Gets good depth on it. Now he goes slice to the backhand of Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Backhand again from Djokovic. Tsitsipas tries to go line with the backhand, but goes into the net. 15 all. So both men trading blows on the backhands there. And then Tsitsipas just definitely not the middle of the racket with that one. As he winces as he watches it land in the net. 15 all here, guys. Tsitsipas now goes down the tee, and it's an ace. 30-15. Great serve from the Greek. as we look at his mother watching on. And a serve long from Tsitsipas. Now, serve out wide. Djokovic with the backhand. Read that well, but then great into out forehand from Tsitsipas, but then goes wide with the next forehand. And super poor shot, having hit a beauty into out, which Djokovic could only stab back into the middle of the court. Tsitsipas perhaps a bit too eager there, not really setting himself fully for that shot, and goes well wide in the end, 30 all. Tsitsipas goes down the tee, but goes long. A correction. No correction in play now. Djokovic goes long. But the umps had something to say about that. Which forced well off balance by a bouncing Tsitsipas serve. Game point now for the Greek, who goes down the tee. Superb serve down the tee to seal that game. And it's Desmond 2-2, guys. 2-2 here in this opening set in Paris. Strong serving from Tsitsipas there. Djokovic with his turn to serve goes into the net. Second serve down the tee. Tsitsipas backhand return. Djokovic cross court with a forehand. Tsitsipas on the run, gets it back. Forehand line now from Djokovic, who's in at the net. Overhead opportunity. Not the best. Tsitsipas gets it back. And again, Djokovic with the overhead. Tsitsipas again gets it back. Djokovic, third time lucky. Yeah. Third time lucky. And he gets it done. No, his overheads haven't always been the best. And that was evidence there, needing 3 attempts to succeed there, but succeed he did. And it is 15 love. Winner of this, either Djokovic, who will claim that 7th Paris Masters. Remember, as a point about to get going here, serve down the tee, forehand to forehand. Djokovic going in line with the forehand. Tsitsipas cross-court backhand. It's a good one. Djokovic on the stretch, goes wide. Nice backhand from Tsitsipas there. Tsitsipas is won in Monte Carlo twice in terms of Masters 1000, but never here. Was won the Tour Finals, which are coming up. He won that in London in 2019 against Domi Thiem. So into net by Djokovic. Tsitsipas, of course, one of the few men who have had the glory of defending their first Masters 1000 title, as he did in Monte Carlo. There's a stat for you. Anyone know the other men? So wide by Djokovic. And Tsitsipas. Then this is the return. So 30-15. The other three men who defended their first Masters 1000. Nadal, as Tsitsipas goes into the tram lines, 40-15. Nadal, Becker, and Leighton Hewitt, the other three men who have share that record. Djokovic now goes to the body of Tsitsipas, whose forehand return is long, and Djokovic takes that game. 3-2, ladies and gents. And guys in the chat, if you're enjoying the stream so far and want to see more, please like this vid and subscribe to QualityShot. We just hit 4K, on the road to 5, and every click of that subscribe button makes a huge difference for us. So please do so if you would be so kind. If you're a fan of tennis, if you're not a fan of tennis, and just, I don't know, want something to listen to, then hit that subscribe button and join us here at QualityShot. And let me know, guys. Still nothing to split the two men so far. Let me know who you think is going to take this first set. Is it going to be the Joker, or is Sitsy Boy gonna have something to say about that? I played this to another Masters 1000 in Rome, where Djokovic won pretty emphatically. 6-love, 7-6. Of course, on the clay. And they also played Madrid 2019 on the clay, where Djokovic was victorious as well. So again, the past record certainly looking good for Djokovic when it comes to their battles. Tsitsipas round and ready to serve again. He goes out wide with the serve. Forehand return from Djokovic is wide, 15-love. Good serving from Tsitsipas. Stefanos or Stefanos? Which is it? So it's down the tee. Goes long. The Greek god. So the body of Djokovic, back on return. Forehand into out from Tsitsipas with plenty of zip on it. Now into in forehand, and Djokovic goes into the net. So explosive forehand stroke making from Steph there. 30-love, he leads. In front of what looks to be a pretty full crowd here in Paris. Serve down the tee from Tsitsipas. Backhand return from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. Forehand from Djokovic and Tsitsipas again. Now Djokovic goes line with the forehand. And then Tsitsipas with a semi-slice backhand, semi-flat backhand. Quite 6 of one, half a dozen the other, to be honest. And the point goes the way of Djokovic. 30-15. Must be the yellow shoes. Must be the difference so far. Can't be easy to pull off those. Serve into the net by Tsitsipas. Djokovic is actually wearing Tsitsipas's colours with the blue and white. Repping Greece. Maybe that's a tactic. Into out forehand from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. No chance for Tsitsipas, who did not read Novak's intentions there. What a backhand down the line from Nole. Tsitsipas going into out, and Djokovic open stance, bang, no chance. See you later. 30 all. That signature open stance backhand of Djokovic that we have come to expect. Serve is wide from Tsitsipas, so second serve here for Djokovic to have a look at. Again, Tsitsipas goes wide, forehand return from Djokovic. Massive forehand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic does put it back in from Tsitsipas. Djokovic gets there, and Tsitsipas, I think, dumbfounded at the fact that Djokovic actually got there and did not prepare for his shot, and was right low at his feet, and did not do much with it at all. Hits it into the ground, I think. Yeah. Super low ball, but his racket was super high. And Djokovic with a pump of the fist. Mr. Elastic was out in full force again. Tsitsipas to the body of Djokovic. Forehand return. Forehand from Tsitsipas, who's in at the net. Djokovic with the pass. And Tsitsipas backhand volley into the net. So Novak Djokovic draws first blood. He gets the first break of serve in this semi-final in Paris. 4-2 Djokovic. Tsitsipas trying to be aggressive, but playing really into the hands of Djokovic, who we know is like a Duracell bunny from side to side. And elasticity on full display. Tsitsipas resultantly having to play a couple of difficult shots at the net. Approaches have to be absolutely perfect against Djokovic, who serves out wide. Tsitsipas forehand return, backhand cross from Djokovic. Slice from Tsitsipas into the net. 15 love. Djokovic now down the tee. Forehand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. Backhand slice again from Tsitsipas goes into the net. 30 love. So commanding serving so far from Djokovic. 100% win percentage on the first serve. And he has won 9 of the last 11 points. Djokovic out wide. Tsitsipas can't do anything with that. It's an ace. 40 love. Strong start here from the 6-time champion here in Paris. 40 love, looking to close this one out. Goes down the tee, pinpoint serving, it's another ace. And Novak Djokovic has strolled in to a 5-2 lead in this semi-final. He wants a crack at Holger Rune by the looks of things. 5-2 he leads. Guys, if you're enjoying this stream, please remember to hit that like button. It would be greatly appreciated. And while you're at it, there's a red subscribe button. Click that, click the bell notifications so you get notified as soon as we go live, as soon as we drop a video. And yeah, get on board with the QualityShot train. It's been an impressive start from Djokovic so far. He means business. You can see it in his eyes. And plenty of support from the crowd. Got an Ale Novak banner, which for you guys holding as they dance along. Always a good atmosphere, I think, in Paris. Always pretty lively. And they're packed out to come and see the main man, Djokovic. Any Parisians in the chat? Any people from France? What do you guys think of this tournament? I know you got Roland Garros as well, so you're pretty fortunate with the Grand Slam Masters 1000 combo. Not too many can say the same thing. So 5-2 Djokovic leads here as we approach the half-hour mark. Sorry, Tsitsipas now serving to stay in this first set. He's been read very well so far by Nole. So he's going to have to dip into his box of tricks here, Tsitsipas. Goes wide with the first serve. Now he goes down the tee. It's a good second serve. Djokovic does get it back. Forehand into him by Tsitsipas. Forehand on the run from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Into him, forehand from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas. Djokovic on the stretch makes a forehand. Into out from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic is world class. And he hits that fist bump. Wow. Perfectly placed. Superb movement across the court. Bang. Right through the shot. No chance for Tsitsipas. That is a trademark Nole backhand. And this guy looks pumped up. Love 15. Tsitsipas goes down the tee. Great serve. Great serve at a crucial time. It's an ace. And we get to 15-all. As Tsitsipas tries to stay in this first set. His headband is fantastically made, containing those luscious locks. Serves out wide. Djokovic goes after it with the return, goes into the net. Oh, he caught that well, though. Tsitsipas goes out wide. Back in return from Djokovic. Forehand down the line by Tsitsipas. Forehand into the open court. Goes long. Does Tsitsipas 30-all. What a miss. What a miss. Has to be making that forehand. Perhaps worried given Djokovic's notorious movement across the court. Perhaps thinking he had to put a fair amount on it. But really didn't need to. Djokovic was well out of position. But gratefully watches that ball go long from Tsitsipas. So 30-all now. Tsitsipas goes out wide. Forehand return from Djokovic, who again aggressively tries to go after. He's not happy with himself because he goes into the net. He must be feeling himself at the moment, Djokovic, to fire that return, albeit into the net. So from Tsitsipas, hits the net. Second serve. Uh-oh, into the net again. Double fault from the Greek. And we're at deuce here in this crucial game in the first set. Just 38% of second serve points won by Tsitsipas so far. Compare that to 83 from Djokovic, and there lies the difference. Tsitsipas serves down the tee. Backhand into the net from Tsitsipas, and it's set point Novak Djokovic. Early doors, really, in this match. He has raced away with it, and now, as the luxury of a set point at 5-2 up. Tsitsipas's father and coach covering his eyes really and looking mightily vexed. Set point here. Tsitsipas goes down the tee. Djokovic forehand return. Tsitsipas forehand into the net, and Djokovic takes that first set convincingly, emphatically. Tsitsipas, on the other hand, looking dumbfounded as he is struggling to contain Nole at this point. And that first set done and dusted in just over half an hour. 6-2. Djokovic, impressive stuff. Let's look at the stats. So got, I mean, look at that. First serve points won from Djokovic, 11 out of 11. And then second serve points won, 5 out of 6. So even when he wasn't getting that first serve in, not making much of a difference. And Tsitsipas, on the other hand, struggling a fair amount. Yet to see an unforced error from Djokovic. Good luck being victorious when your opponents made 0 unforced errors. Incredible stuff so far from Djokovic. We'll see if Tsitsipas can respond in any way, or will the Djokovic train continue and head to a final with the 19-year-old Holger Rune. I think what's most impressive about Djokovic this tournament for me is probably not just his serving, but he is just reading his opponents so well, and it's forcing really them to lose all ideas, and you start overcomplicating things, start making the wrong decisions, and that's just the effect that Djokovic is capable of having on his opponents. And ultimately, as well, you combine that with his unbelievable movement across the court, and it's a pretty lethal combination. Serves down the tee and gets the second set started in style with an ace. Does Novak Djokovic. He means business, ladies and gents. $15 Djokovic now serves down the tee. Forehand return from Tsitsipas goes into the net. $30. Great serving again from the Serb. Djokovic out wide with the first serve. Now backhand from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Paints the line. Good depth again from Tsitsipas. Now forehand line. Backhand cross from Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas. And from Djokovic. And again from Tsitsipas. Djokovic with a big down backhand cross court. Now he goes line. Tsitsipas on the run with a forehand. Djokovic forehand into out, and Tsitsipas into the net. Good rally there for the love. I'm going to be honest, Tsitsipas, you do not want to be getting in those backhand to backhand rallies with the Djokovic backhand, because in my opinion, there's only going to be one winner there. Needs to get that forehand into play more, Tsitsipas, and increase the depth. Djokovic serves down the tee. Forehand return from Tsitsipas. One from Djokovic. Slice backhand from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. Tsitsipas on the forehand on the run. Backhand cross from Djokovic goes wide. So a rare error from Djokovic. thought he'd make that backhand cross. It set up nicely for him. Tsitsipas was struggling that rally, but the Djokovic error has given Tsitsipas a helping hand. 40-15 still. Game point for Djokovic. So from Djokovic is wide. Tsitsipas not doing too much with his slice at the moment. And Djokovic has picked off that slice backhand so far. Djokovic now goes down the tee. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Well wide. Djokovic takes that opening game. And he carries on from where he left off in that first set. Goes up in the second. Tsitsipas's mother and father, both with pretty pensive looks on their faces. It has not been a great first set in a bit for their boy. But I'm sure they know more than anyone that a match up against Novak Djokovic is never going to be plain sailing. Tsitsipas now serves, clips the net, and it's a let. Serves now out wide. Forehand return from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Backhand from both men. And again, Djokovic goes line with the backhand. Tsitsipas forehand cross attempt, but goes into the net. Love 15. Tsitsipas serves to the body of Djokovic, goes long. Goes again to the body. Forehand return from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand down the line by Djokovic. And again from Djokovic. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Backhand cross from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. But Tsitsipas goes long. Love 30. Pressure on the Tsitsipas serve already in this second set. Djokovic there just sticking in the rally long enough. And eventually the error came from the Greek. Djokovic return from Tsitsipas serve, and then Djokovic frames one. So a crucial point there for Tsitsipas. 15-30. Even the greats occasionally frame a ball and make a fool of themselves. Serve into the net by Tsitsipas. Now serve to the backhand of Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic goes long. 30 all. Good recovery from Tsitsipas in this game. Words of encouragement from his father and mother. Tsitsipas now serves out wide. Djokovic on the stretch with the forehand return. Tsitsipas goes line with the forehand. It's a good one. Djokovic no chance. And Tsitsipas wants to get the crowd involved here. Gesticulate and tell them, come on, come on. Let's raise the roof in it. Let's up the ante. And he's done well now to get to 40-30. And this would be a big hold if he can see it through. Goes line. Great first serve. Djokovic into the net. And Tsitsipas with a fantastic recovery to get on the board in the second set. Boy, did he need that. And again, trying to get a crowd pumped up, trying to get the crowd on side. He's going to need all the help he can get if he is to get back into this match here. So, encouraging stuff there, finally, for Tsitsipas. And the crowd responding. Okay, so 1-1 here in the second set. Djokovic. We'll see whether he's destabilized slightly by the Tsitsipas momentum there. Good serve from Djokovic. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Djokovic in at the net. Tries with the backhand drop volley, but finds the net. Tries to really get under that and cut across the ball there, but it's the top of the net. Love 15. Definitely the right shot from Djokovic. And it's not far off. Not far off at all. Unlucky more than anything you'd have to say. All right, Djokovic now serves out wide. Backhand return from Tsitsipas is a good one. Backhand line from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. A bit too loopy, and Djokovic puts away the forehand. Just presented itself at a nice height to Djokovic, and he dispatches it. Tsitsipas, no chance there. Serve from Djokovic goes wide. Serve now to the body of Tsitsipas, who goes for the backhand. Backhand cross from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. Forehand in by Djokovic. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas. Forehand line from Djokovic. Backhand slice by Tsitsipas. Djokovic moves in on the backhand. What a backhand cross court from Djokovic. No chance for Tsitsipas, who was left stunned there by the backhand of Djokovic. Just too much flight, too floaty with the slice, and then Djokovic, ba-bang, with that backhand. Comment here, Hajmo Nole from Kovicka. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. My bad if so. But I'm guessing that's support for the man, Nole. Serves into the net. Kovicka, your boy's been pretty outstanding, pretty faultless so far. We'll see if he can go on to compete in the final for his 7th Paris Masters 1000. Djokovic now to the body of Tsitsipas. Backhand return from the Greek. Forehand to forehand. Backhand now from both men. Cross court. And again, Djokovic now going in line with the backhand. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas. A bit short, but Djokovic goes into the net with a forehand. So 30-all, first kind of real look-in that Tsitsipas has had on the Djokovic serve this match. Pretty untroubled on serve, Djokovic, until now. A crucial point here. If Tsitsipas can get this one, then suddenly you might just start to feel a bit more comfortable out there. Let's see. Let us see. Djokovic serves out wide. What a serve out wide. No chance for Tsitsipas. That is Djokovic at his very best. Under a little bit of pressure at 30-all, aware that it's a big point, and just brings out a mammoth serve. Kovicka says, Nole idemo. Let's see if he can close it out. Goes out wide. Tsitsipas backhand return. Djokovic now into out forehand. Backhand down the line from Tsitsipas is missed. And Djokovic, he knows it's an important hold. And he goes up 2-1 in this second set in this semi-final. Massive serve at 30-all from Djokovic there. Tsitsipas. Again, too many errors in the Greeks game at the moment. Tried to be aggressive with the down-the-line backhand, but he's not Djokovic. So here at 2-1 in the second set, guys. As Djokovic looking firmly in the zone. Says, Lul, I knew watching this match was a waste of time. Thank God I'm not. Hola Ash. Hello, Sam. Yeah, it's been a pretty one-sided affair so far. I was hoping for a bit more of a context, but not been that way. Says 6-2, you know. Yep. Really be that way at the moment for Tsitsipas. Let's see if he can turn this one into a contest, or let's see if the Serbian steam train is going to continue without stopping. Backhand return from Djokovic. Tsitsipas long with the forehand. Love 15. Just not been able to string together consecutive points on a regular basis, Tsitsipas. Besides when he recovered from 30 love in his previous service game. Other than that, Djokovic has been unplayable. Tsitsipas with the serve wide. Now serve to the body of Djokovic. Backhand return. Forehand into him by Tsitsipas. And again, Djokovic backhand goes long. 15-all. So I'm convinced Steph hasn't tried to beat Djokovic since that Roland Garros final. Honestly, it seems that way at times. What is it? He's Masters 1000. I think he got bageled at Rome, and then Astana was comfy, and it's been hasn't beat him since 2019. I think. Good serve though from Tsitsipas there. Backhand from Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas. Djokovic backhand line. Tsitsipas forehand cross. And from Djokovic. Tsitsipas line with the forehand. Backhand on a stretch from Djokovic. Forehand into him by Tsitsipas. Backhand to backhand. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Decent one. But good backhand down the line from Djokovic. Now he's in at the net. Oh no, Djokovic with a terrible backhand across court. I guess he was due one. Approached the net, and then the backhand was horrid. But he can be excused, I think. 30-15. Sam says, I think Steph is not mentally there because he doesn't just lose to Djokovic, but others too. How many finals he lost this year? Serve is wide from Tsitsipas. The second serve here. 100%. I think there's big question marks over Steph's mentality at the moment. This year's been tough for him. Oh, he's been picked off on the return by Djokovic. Backhand line. Just after I called his backhand horrid, he responds in style. What a superb return. Tsitsipas That can't feel good. Got to dig deep now here at 30 all. Serves out wide. But it's let. Has to dig deep. You feel like if Djokovic gets this break, that is game over. So he's got another first serve opportunity here. Serve down the tee emphatically. Well done, Stefanos. It's an ace. 40-30 now. And if he can grab this one, it will be another crucial hold. Serve is well wide from Tsitsipas, so second serve on the way. Tsitsipas, good serve, good kick serve. Now backhand line, it's a good one. Djokovic goes long, so it is a hold for Stefanos Tsitsipas. He's showing some real fight here, showing some resolve to stick in this one. Perhaps prolonging the inevitable, but we'll see. He can only do what he can. And Djokovic now, his turn to serve. Showed the first little bit of pressure on the Djokovic serve in his previous game, service game. We'll see if Stefanos can apply even more pressure here. Djokovic goes down the tee, backhand return from Tsitsipas, forehand from Djokovic, forehand to the backhand of Tsitsipas, backhand from Djokovic, forehand cross from Tsitsipas is a very good one. Can he put it away? No, he can't. Djokovic back into the rally, and now Djokovic, the aggressor, steps in, volley at the net, but Tsitsipas with the backhand pass, and once again, he wants to get the crowd involved. He wants to get the crowd on side, and he's won that point from a difficult position. Djokovic invited to step in, and it was a forehand pass. Sorry, I think it's a backhand. A forehand pass, which Djokovic flung his racket out to try and reach, but no chance. So love 15. Djokovic to serve. He goes down the tee, and what a response from Djokovic. Any little glimmer of hope for Tsitsipas. Any sign that the door is creaking open, and he just slams it shut. And it's a fifth ace of the match for the Serb. Mr. Paris, as he probably should be known given how many times he's won here. He serves out wide, too wide. Second serve to the body of Tsitsipas, back and return. Forehand into the net by Djokovic. 15-30. Can Tsitsipas put some pressure on the Novak serve here? Djokovic already considerably more unforced errors than that previous set, which was here it says 1, I had 0. But 7 so far this set. Djokovic serves to the backhand of Tsitsipas. Great depth on the return. It's called out. He will challenge it. And by the looks of his expression, Tsitsipas, he probably thinks that was out. And it is fairly comfortably out, yeah. But a nice aggressive shot from Tsitsipas. Don't necessarily mind that. Trying to get that depth. Trying to unsettle Djokovic in any way possible. Serves to the backhand of Tsitsipas. Forehand into out from Tsitsipas is brilliant. And he's at the net, puts it away. Brilliant from Stefanos Tsitsipas. And once again, gets the crowd involved here. He's got a break point in this second set. Fantastic into out forehand. And Even Djokovic couldn't get much on that. Break point here. Is this match about to get interesting? First of the match for Tsitsipas. First little look in. Djokovic resets his toss. Sam says, watch Djokovic pull out an ace. Let's see. Let's see. I wouldn't bet against it. It's a big serve. Back and return from Tsitsipas. 4-1 from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. Bit short. Djokovic now 4-1 cross. Tsitsipas 4-1 line. Djokovic backhand. And from Tsitsipas again short. Djokovic then goes deep. He goes too long. And Tsitsipas gets a break out of nowhere. His dad's on his feet. And Tsitsipas, I'm loving his reactions to these points. Just livening up the crowd, and he gets a break of serve out of nowhere, guys. And suddenly this match has got a little interesting. Wow. Djokovic going long there. Good returning from Tsitsipas off the Djokovic serve. And getting that depth, which said he needed. And gratefully watches Djokovic go long. He's pumped up. Good question here from Sam. Can the kid consolidate this break? Yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done. Tsitsipas cannot speak too soon. It's weird. Yeah, the kid, he's still very young, but he feels like he's been around for a long time now. And he's definitely a nearly man, or nearly kid, as you said, Sam. So many what if moments. All right, let's see now if Tsitsipas can indeed consolidate this break. They love a Mexican wave here in Paris, don't they? Probably not my cup of tea, but to each their own. Over 30 of you in the chat at the moment, guys. Please drop this video a like if you're enjoying, and hit the subscribe button. Join us at QualityShot. You will not regret it. Djokovic just distracted by someone in the crowd. Probably the Mexican waves. All right, here we go. Tsitsipas looking to go 4-2 up. So down the tee, and it's an ace. Good start. Good start from Tsitsipas. 15 love. Now Tsitsipas goes out wide. Another ace. 30 love. Look at this. Look at this, Stefanos. What has happened? All of a sudden, there's a confidence about Tsitsipas. Serves down the tee, and it's another ace. Hello, Stefanos Tsitsipas. Where has this been all day? 40 love. Djokovic with no chance in with those first 3 serves. Tsitsipas now wide with the first serve. That would have been crazy had it been another ace. Okay, second serve. Goes to 4-1 to Djokovic, and Djokovic says, nah, kid, you're good, but you're not that good. Forehand return, and Tsitsipas has to watch his serve come back to him with plenty of zip on it. Dispatched by the Serb. 134 km/h return speed. Tsitsipas now serves down the tee. Djokovic gets a return deep Forehand into out from Tsitsipas is good. Backhand return from Djokovic. Forehand down the line by Tsitsipas. That is more like it, Steph. He goes up 4-2 in this second set. Ladies and gentlemen, have we got a match on our hands? Maria says, give us picture. I'm sorry, Maria, we cannot do that. We're going to get done for copyright if we do so. But hopefully you can envisage, you can picture what's happening at the moment. Djokovic serves out wide. Tsitsipas forehand return. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic in the net. Backhand volley is delightful. 15-love. Djokovic, great decision making there to approach the net and cut off the slice from Tsitsipas. Puts away the backhand volley very nicely. Djokovic now serves to the body of Tsitsipas. Backhand return. Backhand line from Djokovic is special. And it's a clean winner from the Serb, 30-love. He's sick of this kid by the looks of things. Serves long. Second serve on its way. Second serve goes out wide. And forehand return for Tsitsipas into the trams. 40-love. So Djokovic not messing about now. He's probably not a happy chappy. He probably thinks he should be home and dry by now, but he's not. Goes down a tee, ace from Djokovic, and he seals that game quick time. 3-4 with Tsitsipas to serve now. Impressive hold there from Djokovic. No games whatsoever. Not messing about. If you guys are enjoying that this match has finally become somewhat of a contest, then please do me a big favor and hit that like button. If you would be so kind. So an essential hold for Djokovic there. And now he'll look to put pressure on the Tsitsipas serve. Tsitsipas going to see if he can, well, continue any sort of momentum that he had before that previous Djokovic service game. Wow, any football fans? Crazy stuff happening in the Premier League. Leeds were 3-1 down and are now 4-3 up. Crazy game. Definitely going to be checking that one on Match of the Day. Any football fans out there? But I'm equally focused on the tennis at the moment. Do not worry. It's just a changeover. So I'll check my other sport. Man City still drawn with Fulham. Down to 10 men. Any Arsenal fans? Must be pretty excited. All right, back to the tennis. Back to the most important sport. All right, Tsitsipas serving now to go up 5-3 in the second set. He serves that wide. Djokovic forehand return. Tsitsipas now frames a forehand long. Love 15. That is the amount of Djokovic points that come from his unbelievable reach and flexibility. That is another one to the collection. Tsitsipas now serves out wide. Djokovic backhand return again. That reach is unreal, but he goes long. 15-all. Good response from the Greek. So that's the thing. His opponents must think they've got the job done when they've hit a good shot, but then they see just almost Djokovic extend like a Oh, good serve from Tsitsipas again. 30-15. It's almost like he has attachments to his body and then they just extend and he can reach anything. Like he's a robot. But it probably comes from yoga as well. He does yoga, doesn't he? That definitely helps the flexibility. Big serve out wide from Tsitsipas now. Forehand. Forehand from Djokovic. Is great depth on it. Backhand slice now from Tsitsipas. Djokovic at the net. Backhand pass attempt from Tsitsipas, but Djokovic cuts it off with a volley. Great backhand volley from Djokovic. 30-all. He's putting pressure now on Tsitsipas. And he wants that break back. Great aggressive play and superb backhand volley from Djokovic. Such a complete player, except for his overheads. All right, serve from Tsitsipas down the tee. Oh, it's a let. I thought it was. I can't hear it, so I thought it was good, but you can tell by the reaction of Tsitsipas. Otherwise, I'm sure if that was not a let, I'm sure we would have given it a big come on. All right, crucial point here. Tsitsipas goes out wide with the serve. Again, it's a let. Oh no, it's wide. It's wide. Tsitsipas' dad looking perplexed. Serve to the body of Djokovic. He's well deep in the court. Backhand return. Backhand to backhand. Into out forehand from Tsitsipas is very good. It's that trademark. Now he goes forehand and sends Djokovic the wrong way. Again, getting the crowd pumped up. Tsitsipas with a crucial point there. And now he has game points in the second set at 4-3 up. Great into out forehand from Tsitsipas. I said he had to get that into this match, and he has. And he's reaping the rewards at the moment. Can he hold now? Can he close it out? Can he go 5-3 up in the second set? Tsitsipas down the tee. Big serve. Djokovic returns long and Tsitsipas holds. 5-3. He leads in this second set, guys. Djokovic now all of a sudden serving to stay in it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Was this true? Sam said he needs an ace right now. Well, he provided it. That's a crucial period of the match. He started serving very, very big. All right, Djokovic. Let's see what you got. Can he just put that pressure back on Tsitsipas by holding this game? Be nervy for Tsitsi trying to see out the second set. Serve down the tee from Djokovic. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand to the forehand here. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. From Djokovic, sorry. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Great backhand down the line from Djokovic, and Tsitsipas goes into the net. 15-love. So from Djokovic down the tee, Tsitsipas goes long. But nope. Rewind a bit. It was a let. Serve long from Djokovic. Sam says Djokovic will get to 4-ash. It's whether Steph can serve it out. Yep. Agreed. There'll be plenty of pressure on Tsitsipas. Serve out wide. Good return from Tsitsipas. Backhand from Djokovic goes long. 15-all. Sounds better for him to try break now. Honestly, agreed. Yeah. I wonder if Fazan is alive. Fazan, are you there? I never know if he's there in the ether. I think he said he's out today, but he's always got eyes everywhere. Djokovic serves long and says, "I know it's you running as a cow." Yeah, I'm carrying at the moment. Djokovic serves the body of Tsitsipas. Back and return. Djokovic then wide with the forehand. 15-30. That was getting uncharacteristic from Djokovic there. As you said, Sam, better for him to try break now. Well, he's got a mini opportunity here at 15-30. Serve down the tee from Djokovic. Forehand return from Tsitsipas. Backhand to backhand here. And Tsitsipas now forehand cross. Djokovic forehand cross as well. Tsitsipas again forehand cross. Now backhand cross from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas into the net. Disappointing. 30-all. Sam says that Fazan is reckless. Come on, Steph. Come on, Steph. Make this a contest, my friend. Get us to a third set. What's Papa Tsitsipas saying? Can't tell. 30-all. Crucial point. Oh, and Djokovic serves down the tee, and it is another ace from Nole. This guy is just got different minerals coursing through his veins. Wow, 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 wow. That is how he loses that point and it's set point. Unbelievable from Djokovic. Right. Game point now for Djokovic. Serve down the tee. Tsitsipas deep return. Backhand from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Backhand attempt from Djokovic down the line, but he finds the net. It's deuce. Lexi says hello, hello. Ash. Says Lexi. Let's root for Steph. He needs it. I'm rooting for him. I'm at least until the third set. I'm not hopeful for Stefanos. He needs us. He needs our support. Steph, if you can hear us, we believe in you. I've already accepted they will lose before the match, probably. All right. Deuce. Djokovic down the tee. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Backhand cross from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. Djokovic now into him forehand. Tsitsipas makes it on the forehand. Djokovic at the net. Oh, Djokovic hits the net with the volley. Tsitsipas just about doing enough in that rally and manages to give Djokovic a pretty uncomfortable low volley. Djokovic trying to dig it up and over the net, but doesn't do it. And now it is set point Stefanos Tsitsipas. Novak is Stefanos' kryptonite. Well, let's see. Can he shed himself of the Djokovic curse? Serve down the tee is huge. Tsitsipas does make it back. Djokovic into out forehand. Djokovic now into the tram lines, and Stefanos Tsitsipas takes the second set in this semi-final. Wow, I did not see that coming, guys. Only a few moments ago, it looked like Djokovic was plain sailing, but Steph's had different ideas. And we're going into a decider, ladies and gentlemen. Finally, a bit of a battle in this tournament. We've seen too many comprehensive straight sets wins for my liking, but we've got a battle on our hands here. Lexi says, "Wow, it's easier to accept that way." Ash and Sam, yeah, facts. I decided to get Texas barbecue Pringles. I'm enjoying them. So seasoned. I'm glad you're enjoying them. See, even you, Ash, didn't see it coming. Even me. Yeah. To be fair, I never really see anything coming when it comes to tennis. And says, "Woo, team." Oh, Pammy, what's that? This was for the best, Ash, because now he gets to serve first. This was for the best. This was for the greater good. And we are going into a decider, ladies and gents. Let me know your predictions for the third and final set. Lexi says, "How are you, Ash?" Thanks for asking, Lexi. I'm pretty good, actually. I'm pretty good. I'm glad it's the weekend. I was quite a lot of uni work at the moment. and a nice chilled one today. Bit nervous though because my team Chelsea are playing tomorrow against Arsenal, and I'm not looking forward to it. I'm watching it with like my friends who are mainly Arsenal fans. There's loads of Arsenal fans, and I'm like one of the only Chelsea fans. So if we lose, I'm probably gonna cry. Quality Shot Tennis says, "Wow, what's going on? I couldn't answer it. Crazy times." Lexi says, "Sorry, I didn't watch any of the matches yesterday. No biggie, no biggie." Zan, hello. Ash, you don't need to type on the chat. Oh, I get it. Follow this link that Fazan has put. Join this channel to get access to many perks. All right, third set. Tsitsipas serves out wide. Djokovic forehand return. Tsitsipas into the net in the forehand. Love 15. See, that's Fazan, Sam. Lexi Fazan is missing. Yeah. See, I got it. Who's typing? That's Fazan, Sam. Don't be like that. So happy it's the weekend, Dash. Yeah. Sounds like you had a pretty intense week of work, so enjoy the weekend. Big serve from Tsitsipas and Djokovic goes long, 15 all. It was shot tennis with the high Lexi. OMG, Ashley support Chelsea like Fazan. Yeah, they were both Chelsea fans. I'm sure he's pretty nervous for tomorrow as well. Big serve down the tee from Tsitsipas. Drive volley, beauty from Tsitsipas. 30-15. Oh, Man City won. What, in the last minute? Lexi's on it. I was trying to get my penalty in the 95th minute. I was trying to focus on the tennis. That's crazy. Erling Haaland in the last minute. Right. Football's been crazy today. So is the tennis. Big return from Djokovic. For a backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. Tsitsipas on the run. Gets a forehand back. Now Djokovic in at the net. Watches Tsitsipas find the net. So 30 all as Tsitsipas is going to tie his laces on his bright lemon shoes. So I'm sure that's something you all expected. It was, but I thought it'd be come a lot earlier than that. Yep, Echo Fazan here. Like and subscribe to the channel, guys. Please do so if you're enjoying this play-by-play commentary. I like Fazan. He's like a big brother to us all, but the one who does nothing. Big serve from Tsitsipas, and now he's in at the net. Djokovic into the net with the backhand. 40-30. Erling, of course. The inevitable. Oh, Haaland came on. He was on the bench before. Yeah, he came on and did his thing. Crucial 3 points indeed. That is helpful for the fantasy team, although I had Cancelo who got sent off, which is not bad. Oh, great. +1 from Tsitsipas. Puts away the forehand, and he gets that opening game. And he's got the benefit of serving first, as was mentioned, in this final set. Like says, see, look at Stefanos, all that effort, and now on the brink of break point for Novak. Well, he's managed to deal with it. Yahoo! I want to say I like the bright yellow shoes from Tsitsipas, but the all black, like with the yellow shoes, I'm not sure about it. And then Djokovic with the Greek outfit, like, what's going on? Djokovic with the Man City / Greek outfit. Maybe the Haaland fan. All right, Djokovic to serve. Goes down the tee, big one. And Tsitsipas goes long. 15 love. Which football team do you guys support? Stefanos looks good on anything. See, usually I'd agree, no homo in that, but I like his. I like the yellow shoes, just not with the black outfit. Maybe I don't know. Maybe something lighter there. Yeah, like black socks, yellow shoes. I'm not sure about that. Like you never wear black socks with white shoes. So why would you wear black socks with yellow shoes? That's just me. That's just me. I know I'm not qualified to be the fashion brigade, but that's my opinion. Right, Fetty Love here. Serve is wide from Jock. Second serve now to the body of Tsitsipas. Backhand return forehand from Djokovic. Forehand to the backhand of Djokovic, who goes into the net. 30-15. Sam says, oh, Lexi says, I can't believe FAA lost to Rune. I know he's playing so well in the last few weeks, but so is Rune, to be fair. Rune absolutely dismantled him. Damn it. I'm a cooler. Stefanos is like that. It's weird. Yeah, weird guy. Big serve from Djokovic. Too big. OMG, Lexi, what? Yeah, he lost. He lost. I love Felix, but I kind of want to see Rune Djokovic, to be fair. Tsitsipas runs around the backhand to hit a forehand. Now, forehand to forehand rally developing here. Cross court. Who's going to blink first? Djokovic goes line. So does Tsitsipas. And Djokovic again forehand. Backhand now from both men. Djokovic into out forehand. Tsitsipas with the slice backhand. Djokovic now big forehand. Overhead. Doesn't need to. Goes long. 40-15. Next, yes, Sam. I hoped he would stop Djokovic. It's crazy. It's 162, I think. Must be really tired. Yeah, I think so. But I'm intrigued as to how this one will go. I feel like Djokovic. How many times has he won that first, like the decided set? This would be going against all the grain. I think if Tsitsipas took the decider, but we shall see. Yeah, I only saw the highlights as well. Serve down the tee, backhand return from Tsitsipas, backhand cross, backhand line from Djokovic is absolutely phenomenal, and Tsitsipas has to watch it land safely in. So Djokovic holds serve, and we are even Stevens in this decider. Confident tennis from Djokovic, having suffered the setback of that losing that second set, when at one point it looked like he was going to run away with that. It's an 8th backhand winner compared to 0 from Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas has got to keep getting that into out forehand, I think. Got to keep going for that one. Tsitsipas serves wide. Venu says, nice job, Ash. Thanks, Venu. I appreciate that. Serve to the body of Djokovic. Now he's on the backhand is Tsitsipas, as is Djokovic. Forehand into out from Tsitsipas. There it is. Djokovic backhand cross. Now backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. And then a backhand long from Tsitsi boy. Sam, I thought the other semi was later. Oh no. Rune can't beat Djokovic. I'm not sure I want him to. Yeah, I'm not sure I want it. I don't want him to either, but I want to see them play. Because I like the whole dynamic, next gen versus old guard is the future now. All right, love 15. Tsitsipas, big serve down the tee. Djokovic scrambling, does make a return, but then Tsitsipas puts away the forehand. Nice combination there from the Greek. 15 all. can't believe Venu's here. What a great day. What a great day. So Lexi asks how am I doing? Well, now that Venu's here, I'm doing even better. Even if he's just dropping by. Tsitsipas serves wide. And now, so to the body. Backhand return from Djokovic. In forehand from Tsitsipas goes wide. 15-30. A little twitchy from Tsitsi. Big point here early in this third set. Serve out wide from Tsitsipas, and then a forehand well wide from Tsitsipas. So 2 break points for Djokovic. He's just broken down a little bit this game, and now he is in big trouble. Going to need some clutch serving here to bail himself out. Otherwise, Djokovic is going to take a stranglehold on this decider. Let's see what the Greeks got in the locker. Sam says it was coming. Is the inevitable about to happen? So about wide from Tsitsipas. Forehand return from Djokovic. Backhand from both men. Cross court here. Djokovic again goes cross court. Might have gone line there. This time, no. Still goes cross. Does he go lines? No. Still goes cross. Go line, Jock. Refuses to go cross court. Maybe it's part of the strategy. Forehand from Tsitsipas cross court. It's a decent one. Backhand forehand line from Jock. Backhand cross from Jock. Does he go line? He does go line. He misses. He goes into the trams. See, Jock, you didn't listen to me. You didn't go line early enough, and look what's happened. When you did go line, you bottled it. But he's got another break point here. Djokovic is running away with this dam. Well, let's see. Tsitsipas' mum is up on her feet. Be careful, mate. If you get the treatment like Rune's mum, you're going to be sent off court. That was no wonder Stan told him to grow up a bit. That was poor. Sending his mum off court. Some things you just can't do. Oh, great serve from Tsitsipas and Djokovic into the net. 40 all. 40 all? Interesting. Good recovery here from Tsitsipas. What's he got now? Can he get ahead? Serves out wide. Sends Djokovic miles off court, and Djokovic can't do anything with the return. Advantage Tsitsipas. What a turnaround. That was disgusting, Ash. It was disgusting. Lexi says, I can't watch this. Serve is wide from Tsitsipas. He says, oh Lord, come on, baby. Now Tsitsipas goes to the body of Djokovic, who goes long with the return, and Tsitsipas, from having faced 2 break points, has got that game. He goes up 2-1. Is something happening here, guys? Is something happening? Djokovic there missing out on those break points. Baby. Ha 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 ha. I mean, Stefanos. Woo! Can't believe he spoke to his mum like, oh yeah, that was disgusting. Yeah, that was some things you just can't do. Who? Rune. Yeah, Rune. Oh no, it was from a while back, I think. Was it during the French Open, maybe? It wasn't from this tournament, but I don't know. Ever since then, I've not been the biggest fan of Rune. But can't deny the kid has got talent. He even said get out in his ugly language. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe off court because I've seen like a one of those day in the lives with him, and he seemed really likable in that. But then maybe on court, off court, people change and say things they wouldn't say off court. I don't know, but it's not a good look. He says, "Sorry, Ash, I didn't mean to be super mean." Hey, Lexi, don't do your best Holger Rune impression. Don't want that. So from Djokovic goes wide. Oh, it's because I didn't read that out, did I? So how could you not know that? So from Djokovic, I genuinely missed it. To be fair, backhand to backhand line from Djokovic. 1-4 cross and framed by Tsitsipas, and that hits the indoor ceiling there. Yeah, I'm struggling. I'm actually pretty bad at keeping up with comments. It's because I go from no one commenting, and then suddenly like everyone's commenting. I'm like, yeah, this is cool. This is sick. Like, see, it started when he lied about the locker encounter with Casper. Oh yeah, that as well, isn't it? Yeah. And yeah, that's the thing. Like Casper would never do that. I'm sure of it. Big serve down the tee, 4-1 return from Tsitsipas. Tsitsipas backhand, Djokovic backhand. Now backhand again. Line from Djokovic. 4-1 line from Djokovic. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand in by Djokovic. Forehand line from Djokovic. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Backhand down the line from Djokovic is superb. Paints the line. Lovely backhand from Djokovic there. I find Tsitsipas's backhand is way too floaty. Like it's just it's way too high up, and yeah, not a fan. But like I think there's serve out wide from Djokovic is an ace. So 40 love. I think it just there's like a one-handed backhand tax. I think where like if you have a one-handed backhand, it's automatically you get brownie points when it actually might not even be that great. And I think that's the case with Tsitsipas. I know it's harsh, but that's what I think. Big serve out wide again from Djokovic, another ace, and he seals that game relatively comfortably, holding to love. And he's not messing about. He knows he's had a bit of a fight on his hands, but he's like, I've been here before. I've been here many times before, and there's usually only one outcome. That's when I started not liking him. Yeah, because it's these sort of stories that are coming out as well. It's like it's not a good look. But I did hear big into out forehand from Tsitsipas. That's what we wanted to see. I may critique his backhand, but his into out forehand is something else. I don't get how he does it. I don't get it. But yeah, I was watching one of Cam Williams' streams though, and he was saying some guys just take a while to not be brats. He was saying Roger was. I mean, I was a bit too young, but he said Roger was a brat until he was about 21, and he was 19. Apparently, he was pretty bratty. Into the rally here, Tsitsipas goes into the net, 15 all, and he was saying I think like Agassi didn't really chill out until he was like in his 30s. So I don't know. Maybe we need to give Rune the benefit of the doubt. Some people get stupid when they're young, but I don't know. He makes it hard to concentrate on his tennis. Big serve down the tee from Tsitsipas. And a forehand is wide, so 15-30. Since that was jokes, that line went viral. Yeah. 15-30. An 8th unforced error already this set from Tsitsipas, compared to just the 2 from Nole. Big point here. Tsitsipas goes miles wide with the first serve. Second serve, Djokovic to look at here. Tsitsipas goes down the tee. Big second serve, to be fair. Backhand to backhand. Djokovic again going cross before he goes into in forehand. Forehand from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. Backhand now from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. Again on their backhand, they go cross court before Tsitsipas goes line. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand into out from Tsitsipas. There it is again. Djokovic scrambles and makes it easy. Put away for Tsitsipas at the net. Again, gets the crowd pumped up. That forehand into out is a weapon. It is a weapon. I'm spotting a couple Greek flags in the crowd. And yeah, is puts away that volley nicely, Tsitsipas. I mean, it was a fairly routine one, but when you've got the pressure of a falling ball, a looping ball, I think it's easier said than done. All right, 30-all, huge point again. Tsitsipas goes out wide, fantastic serve. Now he's in at the net. Forehand puts it away. Great stuff from Tsitsipas, and it's 40-30. Having been 15-30 down, 2 fantastically constructed points in the end from Tsitsipas. And now he's got a game point to try and go 3-2 up in this decider. As his dad looks on, the Silver Fox. Big serve out wide. Backhand return from Djokovic. Now forehand cross from Tsitsipas. Djokovic on the run. Overhead from Tsitsipas. Puts it away. Does he? Djokovic makes it, but it means it's a very, very easy put away at the net for Tsitsipas, and he's loving it. He goes up 3-2 in the decider. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. Big serving, and then super aggressive stroke making, forcing Djokovic on the run and getting into the net ASAP, Tsitsipas, and putting his dinner away. All right, 3-2. If you guys are enjoying this stream, it's this match has certainly got good, and if you're enjoying, please hit that like button if you have not already. I know there's around 40 watching or so, and only 14 likes. So please, if you haven't liked it already, please drop the like. Get those likes up. Be very grateful. And while you're at it, if you're feeling like, I'm enjoying this stream, I'm enjoying this match, I'd like some more tennis content. Maybe I'd like to watch a podcast, or I don't know. How about a behind the scenes practice of some of the WTA players, or I don't know, maybe a press conference. Let me subscribe to the channel, so I get easy access to all the latest and greatest tennis content from the guys at QualityShot. All right, 2-3 in the decider. Djokovic to serve. Let us see how this next game pans out. Serve out wide from Djokovic. Goes too far wide. Fireworks start going off here near my house. Into the rally here, forehand to forehand. Developing. Rally here, they go forehand line from Djokovic. Wow, I'm getting into this. I'm really bending my head in. Wow. Tsitsipas goes wide, and Djokovic takes that first point. I'm getting into this now. Before it was a procession for Djokovic, but now we finally got a match on our hands, and this could go either way, I think. It is in the balance. Right, 15-love. Djokovic serves into the net. Second serve. Second serve to the body of Tsitsipas. He goes backhand return. Forehand from Djokovic and goes into the net. Tsitsipas is looping backhand, causing Djokovic a problem there. Plenty of topspin on it, I think, and Djokovic didn't necessarily get himself into the ideal position to hit that, and ends up slapping it into the net. 15 all. Djokovic goes out wide with the first serve, goes too far wide. Second serve. Now Djokovic goes down the tee. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Short backhand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic gets a lot more on his. Now he goes backhand cross. Backhand line from Tsitsipas. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Approaches the net. Doesn't need to finish it at the net because his forehand down the line is impeccable. 30-15. Good stuff from Nole. As he prepares to serve. Goes out wide. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand down the line from Djokovic. Lands in 40-15. Djokovic pretty animated at the moment. Not too sure what he's saying, but definitely animated. All right, a couple game points here for the Serb, who's been pretty untroubled on serve in this third set. As he goes into the net. Fault. Second serve. Up and coming, here we go. Djokovic serves out wide, Tsitsipas forehand return into the tram. So Djokovic holds, and it is 3-all in the decider. Who is going to slip up first? And someone holds up a Hello magazine with Djokovic and his wife on it, I think. Interesting thing to bring to a tennis match. I mean, I guess wants to get it signed, but that lady looked quite high up in the stand to be doing that. Each to their own. All right, serve from Tsitsipas. Goes to the backhand of Djokovic. Does land in. Tsitsipas, then with an easy put away on the forehand. I always love how Tsitsipas, he looks like he wins a point and he's like running off. He runs off and like wins the point, and then like he looks like he's going to show some expression, but then he kind of just goes to his monotone look. And like as he like swaggers back to the baseline. Big serve down the tee from Tsitsipas. Good depth on the return though from Djokovic. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic line with the forehand. Backhand. Nope. Djokovic goes long with the forehand. So 30-love. Alexi says, this is making me really scared. Always almost. Yeah, Alexi knows what I mean. This is tense. This is tense. 30-love Tsitsipas. Serves down the tee. Goes long just, I think. He's not going to challenge it. Alexi says, I hope you're the guardian angel of Stefanos. We shall see. or if I'm the devil of Tsitsipas. Great second serve though from Tsitsipas, and Djokovic's return is long. 40 love, commanding tennis in this service game of Tsitsipas. Time since last hold to love for Tsitsipas, 1 hour, 40 minutes, 57 seconds. Great stat. Big serve out wide from Tsitsipas. Now he's in at the net and puts away the forehand. Fantastic hold of serve from Tsitsipas. And it is 3. Oh, no, sorry. What am I saying? 4-3 Tsitsipas. Djokovic to serve. Guys, if you're enjoying this, hit me a like button, please. And subscribe to the channel if you'd be so gracious. I'm certainly enjoying this one. And if you are too, please drop this one a like. I'm just going to go quickly grab my charger, but I'll be back super soon. All right, I'm back. Beck says, I always have that thinking that if it's Novak, he has no chance. Yeah, I understand that fully. This would be going against the grain for sure if Tsitsipas gets this win, but he's doing well. He is doing well. Djokovic, you feel like the guy eats pressure for breakfast. And if anyone is going to get the job done here, it would be Djokovic. Tsitsipas now with a bit of scoreboard pressure. Let's see if he can get the break. If he gets the break here, he's serving for the match. So pressure on Djokovic. Tsitsipas hopefully going to play quite loose, quite free. Given that he's up 4-3, but we shall see. It is getting to squeaky bum time in this semi-final. Who is going to face Holger Rune? Big serve out wide from Djokovic. Forehand return from Tsitsipas. Djokovic at the net puts away the forehand very comfortably. Good start from the Serb. I'm sure has got eyes on getting back that #1 ranking in the world, even though he cannot play as much as probably would like to. Her serve is long. Sam says, come on, Steph. Is the upset on the cards? Is he going to get his first win over Djokovic for 4 years? As Steph makes an error on the forehand. 30 love. How do we see this one going, guys? So hard to call at this stage. Wow, Djokovic's first serve has dropped off completely. It's amazing that he's even at 30 love here, almost going level. 38% his first serve in this decider. And again, he's going to challenge this one. Might as well. But it's incorrect. It's wide. So second serve for Djokovic. Djok goes to the body of Tsitsipas, who goes backhand. Forehand in by Djokovic. And again. And Tsitsipas goes long. 40 love. 3 game points for the Serb to make it 4-all in the decider. So could be back-to-back hold to loves for both men. Both men serving without reply for consecutive games potentially. Djokovic serves down the tee is a good one. Forehand return from Tsitsipas does land in. Forehand now into out by Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand again from Djokovic down the line. He's in the net now. Backhand volley. Drops it in. Nicely done, Nole. And he takes that game to love. 4-4 in this third and final set at the Paris Masters 1000, guys. What a match we've witnessed in the end. It has been enjoyable viewing. And we still await to see who is going to blink first. Tsitsipas doing well to recover after a very one-sided first set where Djokovic took it 6-2. Tsitsipas clutched the second set 6-3, and now we're at 4-4 in the decider. New balls. Tsitsipas serves down the tee. Backhand return from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas. Forehand line from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Backhand from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. Forehand line from Tsitsipas. Djokovic on the stretch goes into the trams. 15-love. I'm starting to get on board with these yellow shoes. Actually, I was always on board with them. It just wasn't the yellow shoes with the black socks yet. I've seen it again. Not convinced. Not convinced. But I'm sure Steph does not care. He just wants a place in that final against Holger Rune. No, sorry. Rune. Holger Rude Guy Rune. Serve to the body of Djokovic. He goes backhand. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Backhand on the stretch by Djokovic. Forehand now from Tsitsipas. And then an easy pass from Djokovic. Tsitsipas not doing anywhere near enough with the approach shot. And Djokovic says, thank you very much. I'll have that on my backhand. It's got to be a much deeper approach from Tsitsipas if he's going to win that point there. 15-all. So from Tsitsipas out wide, Djokovic does make a forehand return. Now he's on his backhand, as is Tsitsipas. Djokovic backhand cross. Same from Tsitsipas. Forehand into out by Djokovic. And then Tsitsipas goes long with the backhand down the line attempt. 15-30. So funny watching Djokovic's team. They're all wearing the same blue polo. And they're just clapping in unison. It's hilarious. Something about it I just find so funny, so strange. It's like anyone could do that role, just like clapping at the same time as the other guys. Like, and if you got a blue polo shirt, you're set. Tsitsipas serves down the tee. Djokovic forehand return. Tsitsipas forehand goes wide. 2 break points for Djokovic, guys. Uh-oh. Djokovic is feeling it. He's feeling it, and he's got 2 break points. Uh-oh, Steph. Uh-oh. Is it about to fall apart for Tsitsipas? Djokovic yet to convert any break points this set. He has another couple chances. Big serve from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Well done. 30-40. Big serve at a big moment from Tsitsipas, and then follows it in and puts away the forehand drive volley nicely. He's saved 1. He's got to save 2. Let's see what he's got. Come on, Steph. serves long. Sam says, piss off, Steph. Let's see, can he save it? Can he save it again? Serves to the body of Djokovic. He goes backhand. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas. And from Djokovic. Tsitsipas, middle of the court with the forehand. Djokovic again, forehand. Both men with the forehand before. Backhand from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. Still largely hogging the middle of the court, both men. Now forehand from Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas, forehand line from Djokovic. Backhand cross from Tsitsipas. Djokovic on the run with the backhand. Tsitsipas backhand slice. Djokovic backhand cross. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand into the net by Djokovic. And Stefanos Tsitsipas saves those 2 break points. The crowd erupts. What a rally that was. Both men with very safe shots. Very, very safe shots. And in the end, it's Djokovic who blinks first and sends a forehand into the net. Sam says, I'll be mad if he gets broken. Well, he's got it back to deuce. Mash Kuma says, King Djokovic. Lexi, my God, Stefanos. Sam, are you watching live? Ouch. OMG. I held my breath, actually. Me too. It was hard commentating over that. I almost went quiet. Serve is wide from Tsitsipas. Second serve down the tee. Backhand return from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. Forehand cross. There you go. Backhand now from Djokovic. Backhand slice from Tsitsipas. Djokovic slice as well. Tsitsipas into out forehand. Backhand cross from Djokovic. Forehand line from Tsitsipas. Forehand line from Djokovic. Backhand slice from Djokovic. Forehand in by Tsitsipas. Djokovic scrambles but makes it. Drop shot from Tsitsipas and he makes it. What a drop shot. Stefanos Tsitsipas. Advantage to the Greek. Wow. Wow, what are we witnessing here, guys? This is top tennis from both men. YouTube better do a good job. Ash and Sam, I'm relying heavily on you both. We're trying. Oh my goodness. Fantastic drop shot from Tsitsipas, and he gets the applause from Djokovic as he joins the rest of the crowd in applauding what was a moment of brilliance from Tsitsipas. The crowd are loving it now. Can he see this one out? Big serve out wide, and Djokovic goes into the trams, and Tsitsipas holds all the pressure heaped back on Djokovic. It is 5-4 in the decider. What a match this has become, guys. Let's see, Sam says, this is crazy. Pammy, I missed it. Oh, wait. I don't watch live, but you both making me nervous. It's tense. It's tense out here, Lexi. Extremely nervous. That was scary. Lexi says, come on, Stefanos. I need you to win. He's showing the fight, guys. He's showing the resolve. And now he is 1 game away from a place in the final. The pressure is all on Djokovic's side of the court now, as he came back having been 15-40 down. Djokovic failing to capitalize. That's 4 break points he's had in this final set, and Steph's yet to have any. As we get another look at that drop shot. Superb forehand stuff from Steph in that rally, and then the drop shot is an absolute thing of beauty. What a time to pull out the drop shot. Alcaraz-esque. Alexis says, the type of error shows how bad I feel now. What a match. I'm going to need a swig of water. It's tiring stuff. Crowd absolutely erupting after that drop shot from Steph. Loads of you guys in the stream at the moment. If you're enjoying this, please drop this vid a like. It would go a long way. And if you'd like more of this sort of content, then please hit the subscribe button and join us here at QualityShot. And Djokovic now getting ready to serve at 5-4 down. I think he Not looking a happy chappy out there. Yeah, please, guys. The like to viewer ratio is quite low, so please drop us a like. Really appreciate it. Great serve from Djokovic and great backhand now. Easy put away at the net. 15-love. Yeah, we can definitely get a few more likes, guys. Please. I don't want to be greedy, but plenty of you guys in the stream at the moment, so please do us a favor. All right, 15-love. Djokovic serving to stay in the match. Big serve down the tee. It's an ace from Djokovic, and it is a 30-love lead opened up by the serve. Love in this pressure game. Serve from Djokovic down the tee, and no chance for Tsitsipas. You can only put a backhand return into the net. Wow, Djokovic just eating pressure for breakfast. 40-love. Pressure, what pressure? Can he close it out and put Stefanos under the cosh again? Big serve out wide. Oh no, it was too wide, sorry. So second serve. Serve from Djokovic now down the tee. Forehand into the net by Tsitsipas, and Djokovic holds with extreme calmness. Talk about being cool under pressure. Novak holds, and it's 5-all. This guy is just built different. Comment here from Ashley, friend Alexi, and Sam. Why do I feel like Djokovic will take this 7-5? Let's see. Big serve down the tee from Tsitsipas, and Djokovic returns into the net. 15-love. Used to watching Steph's matches with her. Oh, right. Well, the boy's done well. The boy's done well, but work to do. Serves to the body of Djokovic for a return. Backhand cross from Tsitsipas. Backhand line from Djokovic. Tsitsipas somehow gets it. Now Djokovic with the forehand. Pass attempt from Tsitsipas. Some fantastic hands at the net from Djokovic. 15-love. Tsitsipas again just too short with that backhand, and Djokovic steps onto it, goes line, and from that point forward, it was only going to be Djokovic's points. Good hands at the net as well. So 15-all here. Tsitsipas has got to serve big, and he does. Massive serve out wide. 30-15. Absolutely gargantuan serve from the Greek god. Novak wants this done now. He doesn't want tiebreak. Yes, indeed. But Tsitsipas might have other ideas. And it's another massive serve out wide from Tsitsipas. This is clutch serving from Steph, and he goes up 40-15 in this game. Maybe Steph wants this done now. Serves out wide. Forehand return from Djokovic. Forehand cross from Tsitsipas, and from Djokovic, and from Tsitsipas. Forehand line now from Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Better backhand, but great backhand down the line from Djokovic. Now Djokovic on his forehand, but goes wide, misses. And Tsitsipas takes that game. He goes up 6-5 in the decider. Ooh, what a miss, Novak. Sam says, like this video for Ash, guys. Thank you, Sam. Yes, please, guys, listen to Sam. 82 watching. Yeah, loads of you guys in the stream at the moment. Hope you're enjoying. And please drop us a like. Better hole from Steph. Yeah, come on. He stuffed 2 aces in that service game. And now he knows Djokovic is again serving to stay in the match, and he's done his job, Steph. he won't have to serve again until a potential tiebreak. So, job done to some extent. Crowd are loving this one now. Goran says, I feel Nole gets 7-6. So Nole to win the tiebreak 7-4. So Goran saying Djokovic is going to hold this one and we're going to enter a tiebreak. Well, let's see. Alexander Isher says, I want to see Rune versus Djokovic, not Tsitsipas. So I really want to see Rune Djokovic too, but I don't know. This match has made me root for Tsitsipas. Yeah, I mean, either way, should have a great final on our hands. Like I said, maybe you would see it, Alexander, if Novak wins. Yup, it's a big if. Serving now to stay in the match once again. Last time he did it pretty comfortably. Can he do it again? Over 100 of you guys watching. Hope you're enjoying it. Big serve out wide from Djokovic. Return by Tsitsipas. 4-1 down the line from Djokovic is beautiful. Tsitsipas will challenge it. Might as well. But looked like a fantastic 4-1 down the line from Tsitsipas. And it is comfortably in. So 15 love. Djokovic with just a couple ball bounces. Serves out wide. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Forehand cross from Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas goes wide. 30 love. Strong start from Djokovic. Alexander says Tsitsipas has a big serve, but I think Rune Nole would be more exchanges and more fun. Yeah, I'd be inclined to agree. QualityShot says hit that like button for Ash. Please do it. Of course, he's playing so well, Lexi. Such a good match. Great serve. Nope, I'm wrong. It was long. QualityShot tennis, guys. Follow that link. Second serve. Forehand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. Great depth on it. And watch Tsitsipas's backhand go long. So 40 love. It's good stuff from Djokovic. Yeah, guys. So please follow that link that has just popped up to join the channel and get access to a number of perks. Sam says, tiebreak it is then. Lexi says, I hope Stefanos breaks. Hoping for my boyfriend to win. And Pre-Drag says, Idamo. Big serve out wide. It's an ace. Tsitsipas just says, you have that one, Novak. Let's go to a tiebreak to decide this one. Something has got to give, guys. So we have entered a match-deciding tiebreak in this final set in this Paris semi. Let me know, guys. Drop your predictions for this tiebreak. I'm going to go 7-5 Djokovic. Lexi says, phew. Ned says, oops. Oh, no. I don't like tiebreaks. Tsitsipas serves out wide. Forehand return from Djokovic goes long. Good start from Steph. Tiebreaks are always tense. No matter the scenario, but especially given how this match has gone, especially in this packed out Paris arena. Drop your predictions, guys. Serve from Djokovic down the tee. Forehand return from Stefanos goes long. 1-1. Stefanos 7-4. Lexi's going Stefanos 7-4. Sorry, Novak, I'm for Stefanos this time. So Steph going to look for the mini break here. Djokovic, on the other hand, looking to go 2-1 up in this tiebreak. Serve down the tee. Backhand return from Tsitsipas. Forehand into out by Djokovic. Forehand, a backhand cross by Tsitsipas. Backhand cross by Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas. Djokovic again with the backhand cross. As goes Tsitsipas. Forehand into out by Djokovic. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Djokovic steps in a bit with the forehand. But good depth from Tsitsipas. Djokovic forehand down the line, backhand cross from Tsitsipas and from Djokovic and from Tsitsipas. Forehand into out by Djokovic. Backhand line by Tsitsipas. Djokovic steps in, forehand puts it away. Absolutely demolishes it and gives it the big un. He gets the crowd on his side there. Wow. Great hitting from both men. Tsitsipas refusing though to go backhand line until the one time he did, he went heavily short, and Djokovic gobbled that up. He said, "Thank you, Steph. I'm going to dispatch this one." Alexander says, "I hope Djokovic," but Tsitsipas has that big serve. Yeah, he does, and he served well the second set in this final set. Sorry, let's see how he does in the tiebreak. He's 2-1 down here. Serves long, so second serve here. Ashley says tiebreakers are intense, they're super intense. And this one is no exception. Serve out wide. Djokovic gets after with the backhand return. Tsitsipas backhand cross. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Forehand into the net by Djokovic. And he can't really believe it, but it's 2-2. Well played, Steph. Like says, Ashley, I'm sorry about Felix. I was hoping even if Steph is still playing like that, he'll win this tournament. Yeah, it's a shame. Felix has been playing so well, but met a formidable opponent at the moment in Holger Rune, who's defeated some huge names on the way to the final. So from Tsitsipas out wide, forehand return from Djokovic is very deep. Now he's on his backhand, as is Tsitsipas. Forehand into win by Djokovic. Forehand cross by Tsitsipas, and Djokovic goes long. So Tsitsipas does well to hold and gets the lead in this tiebreak. He goes up 3-2. Pressure on Djokovic. Lex says, I can't listen to you, Ash, anymore. Vladimir says, how does tiebreaker work? So, Vladimir, you serve twice, and then the next man serves, and it's first to 7 and 2 clear points. FFA was shock to me today. Yeah, it was a bit of a shock. I thought he'd perhaps make more of a contest of it. Pretty convincing from Rune. Big serve from Djokovic, and it's a forehand into the net by Tsitsipas. So we are even Stevens in this tiebreak, guys. Both men unfaltering on serve, and it's 3-3. Lexi says, "Did you see?" Oh, Lexi's having a little private combo with Ashley, so don't worry. I won't interfere. Tsitsipas losing this one. Mentally undeveloped player, says Alexander. Brutal comment from Alexander there. Yeah, I think there are definitely question marks over his mentality, but imagine if he was to win this, that could do absolute wonders for him and his career. Sam, please, Steph, hold your nerves. This Alexander is getting into my nerves. Just listen, okay? Yes, I did, Lexi. Nick always knows what's up now again. Oh, my bad. Intruded again. All right, so 3-3 here. Djokovic to serve after the changeover. Who is going to gamble? Who's going to take advantage? Big serve down the tee by Djokovic. Retrieved by Tsitsipas. Into out forehand by Djokovic. Lob from Tsitsipas. Will it land in? It does. Just clips the line. Now difficult shot for Djokovic. Forehand from Tsitsipas. Forehand from Djokovic. And from Tsitsipas. Bit short, but Djokovic makes it. Stretch. Great into out forehand from Tsitsipas. And he does get the mini break. A bit fortunate, I think. But again, that into out forehand proving mightily effective for Tsitsipas. And Djokovic sliding to extend himself as much as he could, trying to reach that, but he had no chance. He had no chance whatsoever. Doesn't get any racket on it. So mini break for Tsitsipas. He draws first blood in this tiebreak. Lexi says, Lord. Sam says, you think Rafa is playing? You better pay me, Lexi. All right. 4-3 Tsitsipas. 2 serves on the way from him. Serves down the tee. Return by Djokovic. Forehand by Tsitsipas. Backhand cross by Djokovic. Tsitsipas with a short backhand. Djokovic forehand. Backhand better from Tsitsipas. Great forehand from Djokovic into him. But Tsitsipas will challenge it. He's convinced that it's gone wide. Into him forehand from Djokovic. What a gamble that was. But it was a beautiful stroke. Let's see though. Is it in? Oh, it's well in. It's well in. What a shot from Djokovic. That was a risky play, but boy, did it pay off. Ambition personified by Djokovic. What a shot. Sam, I'm stressing. What the fudge? Actually, oh my God. Two big serves. Steph, please. Well, he's failed with one. Let's see what he can do with the second. Goes down the tee, goes long. Second serve for Djokovic to look at here. Oh my Lord, says Lexi. That's it. Why does Steph have to mess up, says Sam. Second serve, backhand return from Djokovic. Backhand cross by Tsitsipas and from Djokovic. And again from Tsitsipas. And again from Djokovic. Deep backhand from Tsitsipas, but it's too deep. He goes long and back-to-back mini breaks for Djokovic. And suddenly the pendulum has swung in favor of Djokovic. Tsitsipas's mother cannot believe it. She cannot believe it. She's trying to get her boy's spirits back up because he has just thrown away 2 points on serve. Djokovic now, if he wins both his points on serve, Djokovic is our finalist. It's over. Djokovic takes this, says Sam. I can feel it too. Yep, it's done. Alexander says, let's hope so. This is the saddest tournament for me. Seriously, yeah, Lexi, this will be a sad, sad tournament. Serve into the net by Djokovic. Second serve. Sam, who predicted 7-4 earlier. All right. Lexi says, me too. No, Ashley says, me too, Lexi. Second serve. What can Tsitsipas do off the second serve from Djokovic? He goes forehand into out. It's a good one. Backhand on the stretch by Djokovic is another good one. Slice now from Tsitsipas. Forehand into in by Tsitsipas. One line by Djokovic. Slice from Tsitsipas, very short, but Djokovic with the slice as well. Into out, into in, forehand from Tsitsipas, sorry. Brilliant shot. Still in the rally though. Backhand from Tsitsipas. Backhand on the run from Djokovic. Into out, forehand from Tsitsipas. Volley from Tsitsipas, hits the net. Oh my goodness. And Djokovic hits them with a "can you hear me?" Oh, I can't hear you, crowd. Let's raise the roof. Oh my goodness, Tsitsipas, he had it. He probably shouldn't have gone into out, but even then, Djokovic's shot wasn't that great. Tsitsipas with not the most difficult volley. I mean, one he could make, but he goes into the net, and it's the finest of margins. And it is 6-4, 2 match points for Djokovic. Guys, 200 of you in this stream. If you're enjoying this one, if you're loving it like I am, please drop us a like and subscribe to the channel. What a match this has been. And are we about to see Djokovic do what Djokovic does and reach another final here in Paris? He is a 6-time champion. He's going for a 7th. And is it the end of the road for Tsitsipas? Here we go. 2 match points for the Serb. Taking his time. Lexi, can you imagine, Ashley? All my boys didn't even reach the finals. Sam says, ooh. Oh no. Let's see. Let's see. Djokovic. Massive serve down the tee. Tsitsipas return. Forehand in by Djokovic. Overhead for Djokovic. Puts it away. And Djokovic has taken this one. It's a massive roar from Djokovic. He is absolutely fired up. And they embrace at the net. Oh my goodness, guys. What a match that was. Djokovic, the guy, Mr. Inevitable. He just never ceases to amaze. Even in this tiebreak, he was down a break, but responded emphatically. Those 2 consecutive mini breaks. And proven to be the difference. Tsitsipas, just the nearly man yet again. So many what ifs and maybes for Tsitsipas, and he has to miss out again. And Djokovic will go on to face Holger Rune in the final. It's next gen versus the old guard. It is a huge final on the way. Couple comments, plenty of comments to read. Okay, Sam says, I'll never root for Steph again. I mean, if you're a diehard Stefanos fan, it must be the most painstaking experience because it's the hope that kills you. He gives you so much hope and then it just falls apart. Like, so I'll cry if I was him. He must be gutted. Sam says, wasted my energy today. Don't worry, Sam. It's the weekend. Chill out. Enjoy yourself. Sam says, nah, pissed. I told you, no expectations from Stefanos. Can't be disappointed if you had no expectations. Turned it off now. Djokovic is extra. That he is. But he is also the man. Oh, Novak. Told you, Ash. Alex is a happy chappy. He's a happy chappy. Novak is the kryptonite of Stefanos. You said it, Lexi. You said it. That is 9-2 in the head-to-heads now. And the wait for a win over Djokovic goes on for Tsitsipas. And then it says Molin. Not too sure what that means. Let me find out. Told you. Alexander told us. What's the head-to-head now? Yeah, Ash. Yeah, it's 9-2, I think. And Steph's last win came in 2019 in Shanghai. So it's been a long wait for a victory. Goes on for Tsitsipas. Sam says Rune won't do anything. I mean, yeah, Rune's had a dream of a run, but he's coming up against one of the sternest tests in tennis now. And I mean, I'm certainly backing Djokovic there, but definitely a statement tournament for Rune. Either way, Rune would have beaten Tsitsipas like last time, so Djokovic Rune is much more interesting. Yeah, I hear that, Alex. Djokovic will blitz him 6-2, 6-love. Sam not giving Rune a sniff. Novak will murder Rune. 6-love, 6-love, says Lexi. God, that'll be for a young kid to take the 6-love, 6-love to Djokovic. That'll be a steep learning curve. Novak better spank Rune with no shame, lol. No one wants to see Rune winning. If I was Stefanos, if it's against Novak, I'd pretend to be sick to avoid the walk of shame. Yeah, he's taking that walk of shame once again. Chukasicki, says Ashley. Nenad said Novak, best of the best. That he is, Nenad. One of the best to ever do it. Wow, got to catch my breath. That was one hell of a match in the end. Wow, breathtaking stuff at times. Tsitsipas, I thought potentially could it have been his time? Was the upset? Was it meant to be? Nope. It wasn't. Same old story. Nothing changes but the weather. Tsitsipas beating Novak, maybe when Novak is 40 plus years old. Yeah, honestly. It does seem that way. You just can't find the winning formula, can't find the solution. This is me talking about the only tennis player I love. Rafa understands that, but Novak is not human. He is not. I don't know what he is, but it definitely ain't human. Wow. Guys, if you enjoyed listening along, watching along with me, then please drop us a like, and I'll be able to sleep very happily at night if you do so. It was a fantastic match to commentate over. Really enjoyed it, and it was great to have so many of you guys tuning in, so many of you guys commenting. The banter, as always on QualityShot, was flowing effortlessly, and you love to see it. What a match that was in the end. Hopefully, the final between Djokovic and Rune is even half the match that was. It started out looking like it was going to be a formulaic victory for Novak, but it really wasn't in the end. And Tsitsipas looked like he might edge it in the tiebreak, but water is wet. Novak is inevitable. And he came back in that tiebreak to seal the victory. And he will go on to face Holger Rune in the final of the Paris Masters. Guys, hope you've enjoyed this stream, and we will definitely see you again soon for another one. I'm not too sure yet whether we're going to be able to do the final. I hope so between us, because that will be one to watch. But either way, I'm sure we'll see you guys very soon for another stream. Thank you again for tuning in, and enjoy the rest of your weekends. A couple more comments I'll read before I head off. Lex says, Ash, thank you so much. Sam, thanks too. Ashley, I miss you so much. Thank you, Lexi, as always, for tuning in. Appreciate your comments. Alexander says, Djokovic is still not human. Lexi says, say hello to the other chatters for me. Thanks, Ash. Thank you, Sam. Cheers, Alexander. I wanted Felix Novak final, damn it. Yeah, I would have loved to see that. Felix, I'm loving how he's playing at the moment, but disappointing in the end for him. Lexi, Ash made my heart break today. I made your heart break, not Tsitsipas. I guess, yeah, I was meant to be the guardian angel, right? More comments. Thanks, Ash, from Ashley. Thank you, Ashley, from Ash. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you back soon. But yeah, I am going to get going, guys. Serbian Tsar, says Book, with the Serbian emojis and the wolf emojis. Love that, love that. But yeah, so I'm going to head off, guys. Thank you all for joining me. Hope you enjoyed this titanic battle between Djokovic and Tsitsipas, and nothing changes but the weather, as I said. Djokovic, Mr. Inevitable. He will now face Holger Rune, chasing a 7th Paris Masters crown. Take care, guys. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.